guys! Welcome back to my channel. As you have probably noticed from the title to this video, today we are going back to the 90s. I'm totally a 90s kid. I don't think I can ever love a genre or an era of music as much as I love the one from the 90s. Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls. And I'm also a big fan of the fashion, off-shoulder styles, jumpers, chokers, and not to mention the makeup. Those grungy brownie tones, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And the best thing about it is, it's all coming back today. Britney just gave an amazing jaw-dropping performance in the most recent VMAs. The Backstreet Boys recently performed with Meghan Trainor, and I must say, it's really superb. Jumpers and chokers are again all over the stores, magazines, television shows, and in terms of beauty, one of the hottest trends that all beauty enthusiasts are going crazy over now, yes, you guessed it right, brown lipsticks. I must admit that I myself too went a teeny tiny overboard when I went to the ColourPop website and bought 3 shades of brown lipsticks. Sorry. I can already hear my friends asking, how many lips do you have? How many lipsticks do you actually need? I'm sorry, friends. If you want to see my take on the 90s makeup look, then please keep on watching.
For the sake of time, I will just quickly run through how I did my base and eyebrows for this look. You can refer to the information box for a list of all the products I used. I also basically used the same application technique as the one I did in my interview makeup video. I'll put the link to that video in the information box as well in case you're interested to see. Okay, now that I have my base and brows on, let's start to the actual look and putting on more color. First off, eyeshadow primer. What I'm using today is my ever so reliable Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Apply it all over the upper and lower lids. To set the primer and provide an even base, I will take this honeycomb shade from my Sleek Makeup Au Naturel palette and apply it all over my lids. Taking the shade Bark from the same palette, I'm gonna add some depth as well as a splash of color onto my eyelids, applying this from my lash line up to my crease. Once that's on, I am using a fluffy blending brush to blend and make sure that there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm taking a darker shade of brown from the same palette and applying it on my lids, concentrating on the outer thirds and defining my outer V. Again, using the same blending brush, I go back and blend away. For a good eyeshadow look, it is very important to ensure that all colors are properly blended and that they seamlessly transition from one to another. Okay, speaking of transition, using the same brush, I am now taking this warm peachy color and applying it on my crease to serve as transition from the eyeshadow color to the brow highlight. Next, let's fake a crease. This step is completely optional, especially if you already have double eyelids. For this, I am using my Koji Eye Talk eyelid glue. I feel like doing this gives an illusion of bigger and more expressive eyes. If you are interested to see an in-depth tutorial of this, let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section. Going back to my sleek palette, I am mixing the shades Regal, which is a dark brown, and Noir, a black, and applying them on my lash line as eyeliner. I will also be using these colors to create smokier eyes by layering them on my outer corners. And then blend. I've only been using matte shades so far. To spruce things up, I'm taking a shade with a satin finish, Hustle from my Naked One palette. I am applying it over my outer corners to add a teeny bit of shine and more depth and dimension. This is one of my favorite shades from this palette because I feel like its purple undertone truly makes it a unique color. To line my eyes, I'm taking my K Palette Real Lasting Pencil in black brown. I'm giving myself a small wing to extend my small eyes and make them look longer. I cannot emphasize how good this product is. It is very creamy, glides on easily, and you can rely on it to last the whole day. I am also applying this on my waterline and lower thirds for a more defined look. I am now using the sponge tip end of the pencil to blend. To add intensity, I am going back to the shade Bark on my sleek palette and placing it on top of the line I drew on my lower corners. And blending it all in with a fluffier eyeshadow brush. After curling my lashes with my ever so trusty Shimmer eyelash curler, I apply mascara to both my upper and lower lashes. I'm using my all-time favorite mascara, Majolica Majorca's Lash King in the waterproof formula. Aside from being smudge-proof and budge-proof, I love this mascara because it gives me natural volume and length that is wearable for every day. I am now taking a shimmery shade to highlight my inner corners and using my fingers to blend. Doing this instantly brightens up the makeup look. To highlight my brow bone, I am using the shade Nougat. This is an off-white eyeshadow with a satin finish. I am adding another layer of mascara on my upper lashes for an additional oomph. For this, I am using my Heroine Make Long and Curl Mascara. This has microfilms in its formula that instantly lengthens my eyelashes. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to my pancake face as I will start with contouring. I am applying my Bahama Mama bronzer on my cheekbones, jawline, and forehead. Make sure to move your brush back and forth for a seamless blend. To contour my nose, I press on the bristles of my brush to form a flatter shape to draw the shadow on the sides. Once that's on, I let go of the bristles and brush on the lines to blend. Now, taking the shade Nougat, I will apply this on the bridge as well as on the tip of my nose to highlight. The 90s are not so big on cheek color, but since this is just an inspired look and I don't feel like my makeup is complete without blush, I'm taking these brownish pink shades from my Visay blush and applying them on my cheeks. The shade is perfect because 1. It gives a natural flush, and 2. It is in theme with the 90s look I am trying to achieve in this video. Now, the exciting part, the lips. When using liquid lipsticks, I make sure that I line and fill my lips first with a lip liner. I find that this does not only make it way easier to apply liquid lipsticks, but also it helps make the lips look less dry and patchy underneath the liquid lipstick. I am using my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Aquarius for this look. As I mentioned earlier, I bought 3 brown shades from the ColourPop website and will be using all 3 of them in this video so that you guys can see how versatile the eyeshadow look is, as it can be matched with 3 different shades. The first one is Mess Around, which is a mid-tone grey beige color. I think this is the best match to my eye makeup. The second lipstick is Chili Chili, which is a muted plummy brown, and because of its purple undertone, it is perfect to match one of the eyeshadows I used in the look, Hustle from my Naked One palette. And the last, which came as a surprise to me because I never thought I'd like it so much, enough for it to become my favorite among the 3, is Tansy, a medium-toned yellow-brown. I just love how unique its color is and how perfectly it matches my yellow-toned skin tone.
This is my take on the 90s inspired makeup look. If you like this look, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please do follow me on all my social media platforms. I post little tidbits of my daily life now that I am trying to do adulting when I'm actually really just bumming. Lastly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!